Benedict, walk us through what's in this leaked memo.
Well, first I should say that this leaked memo is not recognised at all, indeed rejected by Theresa May's government. What is in it is actually very damaging. It's entitled Brexit Update of the 7th of November. We're told that it has been written by an outside consultant. It's not a report, it is a memo. It has indeed been obtained by the Times and it is on its front pages, and it won't surprise you more to hear that it is making absolutely headline news here. It warns the British government and that it is working on 500 Brexit-related projects and that could take up to 6 months to try and sort out. It also warns that what is needed is 30,000 extra staff indeed to really carry out those 500 Brexit-related projects. It also, very damagingly, reveals or claims that there are big divisions within the cabinet itself over the direction of Brexit negotiations. Now, it is important to say, as I started with, that the government rejects this, says this is an outside memo that has been leaked, doesn't recognise its content at all as being anything resembling reality. And this morning, the Transport Secretary, Chris Grayling, said he had, quote, no idea where the report came from. He said that this does not reflect at all what is going on in government.
Well, Benedict, it does appear, though, that we do have some more problems on the way for Theresa May's government. This says we do have an important date that's coming up. Tell us more.
Yes, more problems, as if it wasn't enough. And we all know by now that the Brexit that was decided in the referendum back in June that caused a shock, it was not predicted, let's remember, by the polls. This is not the end of this complex problem. And let's remember, by the way, that Theresa May has said that she will trigger Article 50 by the end of March. But her major problem in the last 2 weeks is a court ruling, a high court ruling, that is now jumping a step and going straight to the Supreme Court. And that date you refer to is the 5th of December, a 4-day hearing that is planned by the Supreme Court judges. And we don't expect that ruling till the beginning of next year. And what is it? Well, that ruling by the High Court was that it was not, the government was not entitled or able to legally trigger that Article 50. It had first to go to Parliament. And the worry for Theresa May is that that could drag on in Parliament, complicate things, that there could be amendments. So if the government were to lose that Supreme Court hearing, then there really will be a very great deal more problems to deal with. So a great deal more uncertainty for the city, despite what Theresa May says and her government says, and very embarrassing, damaging leak of this independent memo.